Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Todd from Todd's Plan, and today's plan with me would be my hourly Erin Condren Life Planner binder using kit 81 from Fern Creek Stickers. I'm super excited to be using this kit for my last full week here in Virginia because I love a good rainbow and I think it really represents happiness, and just my time here in Virginia was filled with great memories. But I did ultimately decide that, I want to move home right now. After being sick, I want to be closer to my mother. And so for now, I'm going to, take some time and think about things in life. And it'll be August 4th will be my official date. Now, one thing that does annoy me with Erin Condren planners, as you can tell, I flipped to August. Since this week has a day in August, they put it in the August section, which is rather annoying in my opinion. I don't know why they didn't include this week just in July, because there's only one day. Sunday is August 1st, so it's kind of just whatever. What can you do? What can you do? Okay. So instead of using the mini sticky notes, I did exactly what I did last week and just wrote everything out on a big sticky notepad, which I think just works out so much easier for me. As usual, I'm going to start out whiting out the things I know I don't need, like the 7 p.m. time, because I will put some washi there. I will white out the dates, because I don't need those dates because I'll be using Fern Creek's date stickers. We'll set these out so we can kind of see and play around with them. Anyways, how's everyone's week going? I'm filming this on Sunday, July 25th, for the next week of July 26th to August 1st, which I'm super excited about. There's lots going on. Hopefully this video is a little bit shorter. Oh, you know what? We're going to wait for this. I forgot I should probably put the washi on first. I like to usually use a strip of this washi here at the very top, right above 7 a.m. because even though I'm up early, I really don't put anything in my planner. I guess I could put AM routine, but I don't need to put anything there. So we'll just, undo that and be good to go. I can't believe that we're already pretty much through July. Like, this is the last week in July, which is kind of crazy when you think about how fast time actually goes. I didn't really do much in July, so it's kind of like, damn. I don't know. But, here we are. August 1st, I cannot believe. It's like now back to school season. I'm not going to school, so it's not like a big deal, but I do love me some back to school supply shopping just for fun. And seeing all the stuff out and seeing, kids getting excited. I honestly still don't know how things are going to go with COVID in schools. I just hope they can be in person, because I honestly couldn't imagine, dealing with school and education during COVID now, because it played such a big impact on my life. I enjoyed school. I enjoyed being on the debate team and being in class. And to not be able to have that, it really just kind of sucks, in my opinion. I don't like to use the word suck too much, but it really does. And I really want to do something fun at the end of the summer. I guess moving to Ohio is going to be a big deal come next Wednesday, which I'm really excited for. I was a little nervous making the decision. It was a hard decision. I have a good life here in Virginia, a job I really, really love, but after being sick and kind of really thinking about things and being in the hospital, I just really want and need to be closer to my mother. And that's honestly the most important thing and what it truly does come down to. I had a wonderful day yesterday at the winery with my friends. It was kind of like an unofficial going away party, but it was bittersweet. Don't get me wrong. I've been here since 2012 in Virginia, specifically in the Fairfax area. And it's really become my home. I had to create friendships here. I had to create a routine here, find a job here, and I did all those things. So it is a little sad, but I don't think of it that way. I think of it as the positive thing, and I get to be with my mom. I'll get to save money and pay off, my student loans are crazy because I went to an out-of-state school. And so I'll be able to do those things. I'm also going to hopefully try to stop saying so much. I realized editing my last video, I was like, dang boy, you say way too much. We'll go ahead and write in my lunch and dinners. I did put a pause on our blue apron since I won't really, you have to like kind of let them know in advance that last week was our last week of meals. So I don't really have a plan yet. I'll probably work on that tomorrow morning. I do know I did get a salad for lunch tomorrow. And I know on Friday I'm going to go to see my friend at the restaurant she works at Matchbox in Mosaic. I'll probably stop by the Erin Condren store since I'm also going to be away from this store, which if you see me on Instagram, you know I love spending time in that store. I didn't even know about Erin Condren until I had a friend who said, hey, I know you're looking for a new planner. You should check out this company, Erin Condren. And all of a sudden I ended up at the store and was talking to one of these associates about I want like a kind of a catch-all system, because right now at the time I was using two notebooks, two planners, one planner and a notebook. And she was like, will you just wait? She said, wait till April, wait till May, till the new releases come out and then make a decision. And I waited and waited and waited just like she told me to do. And I was very lucky because the binder came out that year. And I thought literally perfect for me. And I really was super excited to get it. I actually had won it in an Instagram giveaway where if you were the first 5 people at the store, you got a life planner of your choice. As always, I'm going to be working what is crazy to say my last full week in Virginia at my office. And how fitting, we just moved locations. We're still with Keller Williams as the main company, but we are now in a different office. So I'll put down a sticker for the team meeting we always have around noon that I lead. But I won't be leading anymore, which, as bittersweet as it is, I'm excited for these new beginnings, this new life in Ohio. And who knows where I'll end up. Oh shoot, I don't need that sticker. I don't know, I got excited. I will put it down here for the afternoon, because that's when I will be training the girl who's replacing me, who I have all the confidence that she will do great. I also know that it is trash day on Monday, so the trash will be coming tomorrow morning usually. We'll write in my team meeting. Shay, training. And then let's see, tomorrow I do have some fun plans. I'm gonna go hang out at my friend Rachel's house with, you know, her family, just some of the kindest people I've met here in Virginia. And I really always have a good time with them. So, you know what? I will use this one. So I'm gonna put down this sticker for that. I also, you know, it's just like I said, crazy to think I've been here for so long and I'm finally moving on to my next chapter, which I am excited about. And that's how I know it's a good decision, because I'm usually a really nervous person and I don't feel nervous, oh my God, about this, which is awesome. So also tomorrow, I'm going to write down my shows, Below Deck. You know, I love me some Bravo, like kind of obsessed with it. Because it's kind of like my me time at the end of the day. To do, you know, just sit on the couch. Before I would have a glass of wine, now we really don't. And just be able to kind of spend that time doing that. The Tuesday, I'll probably reserve that time to edit this video. I'm really trying to do my best at getting the editing and everything done in a lot faster time than what I'm currently doing. It's not like I'm pressuring myself one bit. I don't want to pressure myself, because once you put pressure on yourself to do these things, you lose the fun in it. And this to me is just a really fun hobby. And so many people are like, why don't you do a plan with me? Or why don't you film? And for a while there, I was, you know, a little uncomfortable, shy. I also don't really plan out my whole week at a time beforehand. But now I do as best as I can just for the video sake. And it really does, you know, relax me. Oh, we got a smear. That's the only downside to using in my opinion, the Holy Grail pens, the Pilot G2, is sometimes it gets a little inky, and you have to be really careful with making sure it does not smear. Now, I don't know what this is. Wednesday, the only thing I'll really have to do during the day to truly remember is water the plants in my office. which is crazy to think because it'll be the last time I'm watering my plants. I know they're in good hands with one of the girls on my team, but it's still kind of just sad in a weird way. But like I said, I'm trying not to be sad about this. It's all good things, all things that are meant to be. I'm a firm believer that God has a plan, and I am just embracing that and accepting that in a good way. What will also be nice is my boss will be out of town for a few days next week. So I'll be able to truly just sit down and train the new girl on my role and my tasks. And that'll just give me, I think, the time I need to help her. So we'll just put it is a little just bittersweet, like I said, because I enjoy my life here. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy, work. I really enjoy my job, actually. So it's just a lot to do, a lot to think about. So now for this end of the week, let's see what colors we use. So we'll use yellow and purple for work. So anyways, if you've made a big change in your life, let me know in the comments. I'd love to just kind of hear what strategies you use to get by, because I know it won't be easy. I know it'll be an adjustment, but that's okay. I keep reading about being uncomfortable, and you have to be uncomfortable in order to truly, grow. And I don't think, unfortunately, I'm growing here in Virginia. I'm very comfortable. I have a job that I'm comfortable doing. I really, honestly don't have anything to do Thursday. Like, literally, my sticky note just has a little question mark. Oh goodness. So, what I will do though is I will probably just get as much packing done as I can in the evenings. Having a hard time there. I luckily don't have much stuff, so I'm not too worried. Friday, God bless, it'll be the weekend, which is exciting. I do know that I'm gonna go visit my best friend Michelle at her job. She works at a really nice restaurant that I genuinely adore. Matchbox. It is delicious. And I'm trying to spend as much time with her. I actually met her my freshman year in college. We worked together in Michigan a whole summer, and she really means the absolute world to me. So I'm happy to at least be able to spend that time with her before I eventually leave. I will make sure that I'm kind of good to go for the weekend. So I like to put a sticker down just to kind of as a friendly reminder for myself, work-wise, to make sure there's nothing anyone could bother me with doing. Saturday, I do know I have a therapy appointment. I have a wonderful therapist that I love, and we've gotten a really good connection, but unfortunately, because she's not licensed in Ohio, we will not be able to continue our sessions once I'm officially there. But I've had multiple different therapists before, and I know that that it'll be okay. And I will find someone good, just as good in Ohio that I'm comfortable with, and be able to start, that new foundation and new kind of growing together. Now I know Saturday morning I would like to do my usual stuff, which is just that's my cleaning time. I'll be doing my laundry for the very last time. Lots of very lasts in this next week, unfortunately. But like I said, it's generally all for the better. I need to kind of be selfish right now and take some time off to just think about life. I'm not going to work for a little bit, I don't think. My boss did not. I asked my boss if I could work from home, and he said I cannot, which I understand because he pays good money for me to be there. So, no hard feelings here. And of course, I will put a sticker down for packing, because that's largely what I'll be doing all weekend. Getting everything sorted. My mom's friend generously offered to come pick me up on Wednesday before. She said, as long as I can do this during the week, I'll come. Which was very nice, because originally I was gonna have to buy a U-Haul, rent a U-Haul, no, that's a lot. Rent a U-Haul and then have my mom fly down to come get me, or so she could drive my car back. But now I do not have to do that, and it's saving me a buttload of money. I will on Sunday go to the farmer's market for once again, the very last time. That's usually what I do on Sundays. I go get breakfast either at Silver Diner or Ted's Bulletin, and then I hang out at the farmer's market, and it's in a very cute shopping center, and I'm able just to, you know, be there. And then also on Sunday, my favorite evening for TV with the Real Housewives of Potomac. I think they're killing it this season. I think their viewers need to, like, people need to watch that show. It genuinely cracks, the women crack me up. They're hysterical. I was laughing out loud watching last week's episode. Of course, on Sunday, that's my time to film. I really have been wanting to do a planner stack, but I'm waiting for my new A5 Daily Duo to come. I ordered it like literally 16 days ago because they sold out at the store, and it's still not here. I'm kind of getting a little nervous because I leave, you know, in 10 days. But so I'm like, hello. I would like to at least include that or talk about it and show it off in the video. So who knows, maybe I'll be in Ohio and it'll be my first Ohio video. So let's put here, oh, you know what? I got a sticker for a grocery shop. I love saying that I got a sticker. And then I'll spend the rest of the evening probably just packing because I'll be still working on Monday and Tuesday. So I just need to make sure everything kind of good to go. So that's pretty much the main kind of plan for the week. Now I'll do my sidebar, which is arguably my favorite part of planning. As usual, I will start to white out this part so you don't see it through the sticker. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So I would rather just be on the safe side and just white it out as much as I can. Luckily, I really don't have a busy week, honestly. I was trying to think today, like, what do I need to get done? And there really isn't much. There isn't much other than enjoy my final final full week here in Virginia. But honestly, y'all, I really want to be with my mom. I really want to be close with her, my grandma, my brothers in Ohio. And I think that it's just the right move for me, given also what happened with me. Oh, that's not straight. Given what happened with how sick I was. And unfortunately, I still could get sick. My doctor's a little concerned about that, so I will be getting revaccinated. I've already been vaccinated. I got my 2 vaccinations already. But because I have an immune deficiency, there's not been enough testing with COVID to kind of know how it impacts people with immune deficiencies like I have. So, which is okay. I don't mind. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But so that's kind of, you know, my plan. And I'm okay with that. Now, interestingly enough, usually I put 3 trackers in my planner, but this week I might just put 4. Because I have them to use. And then I won't use the sticker kit again, unfortunately. Most likely. I don't know. If anyone's in Ohio, let me know. I'd love to have a planner meetup or get together. I'm so used to them here in Virginia that I'm kind of sad I'm going to be, you know, we have such a good, strong planner community here in Virginia. I think that's one of the reasons that they put the Erin Condren store here. And I think they only have 4 locations. And, you know, having one here has just been literally a blessing for me. You have no idea how much planning has just changed my mood. It's therapeutic in a way. And I don't really think I have a big sticker I could put down there. So for now, I'll probably just leave this blank. No worries, no hard feelings, and we'll be okay. I do know this week I will need to get my medicine refilled. I will also need to pay the last month of rent for Virginia. And I'll definitely need to update my budget. For me, UD just stands for update. Like I said in my last video, I like to abbreviate things. Just makes things go by faster and easier, and it just works out better for me that way. And then honestly, I think that's really all I genuinely need to do to end out the month, which is crazy that the month's over. This week, my habits will be up at 5 a.m. It's so funny. I was talking to my mom that my body gets me up around 4:45 every day. And she goes, well, that's going to be rough for me being home with you because she gets up at 7:30. I'm like, 7:30? I've done ate a whole meal by 7:30. I've done planned out my day by 7:30. So it's going to be fun. Luckily, she's a heavy sleeper, so I'm really not upset. Or I'm not nervous about that. Instagram. I'm trying to think what else I did. Oh, journal. And I think this week I really want to start walking more. Just to get out of the house, clear my head, think about life, put a podcast on, you know. Okay, now we're pretty much at the end, so we'll just add some fun stickers. I'll add this cute little computer sticker from Fern Creek Stickers right here because it's a pretty big white space. I'm not the biggest fan of, I mean, I don't mind white space, especially if you don't need to put something there. So it works out for me. You know what? Let me add for Thursday a pay rent sticker. There we go, Tom. Now you're thinking. Because that's pretty important. Let's see. Oh, and I totally forgot. Pay rent. There's my sticker for that. Okay, pay. But there is a cute doodle I could use. That is a build sticker. I did remember Tuesday is actually my payday. My last full paycheck, which is a little sad, but hey, nothing I can honestly do about it. So now we'll add, like I said, just some fun doodles. For editing, I'll do this little fun sticker for Rachel's. Let's see, what could I use? We'll just use a little conversation box because I just love talking to her family. They're very smart, very, very smart people. And I honestly really appreciate talking to them and kind of picking their brain, especially with this new move. Of course, Rachel was one of the first people I told about my move. And I know she's so happy for me, and I'm honestly happy for myself too. Grocery sticker there. I wish there was like a good sticker for packing, but there isn't. Well, my friends, that is my plan for the week. Not a lot going on other than really kind of packing up my life for Ohio, which I'm really, really excited about. So be sure to check back next week. And as always, if you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, send it to your friends, send it to your brother, your sister, your cousin, your aunt. And I will see you all in my next video. Have a wonderful day.